Thanks, bro. Wanted to ride this thing so bad. I'm in the rain at Chipotle. The reason I drove it over here was to give it to you.
Give it to me?
Yeah. Well, what we're gonna do today is go give my brother the CFMOTO 300NK. We're gonna surprise him. He has a bike that he saved up for, and the thing is a nice bike and everything, but it's constantly like nickel and diming him, breaking down. Right now it don't even run right, and when he's driving it, it shuts off. So I have the 300NK, and truth be told, I don't drive it that much. I enjoy it. I like that bike, but I like my 700 CLX a whole lot better. So it just sits. In fact, the battery was dead again in there, so it's probably gonna need another battery. But let's go surprise my brother. We're going undercover. He does not know we're coming. He doesn't know anything about it. So I'm gonna have my phone in my pocket recording, and it might not be the best of video, but it's gonna get it so you guys can watch the whole interaction. We're gonna see what he thinks about it, because he's told me multiple times that he really enjoys that bike. I've let him drive it a few times. He really likes that bike and actually was wanting one. He actually wants the 300 SS that they sell for CFMOTO, but he also liked that one. So we're gonna go give it to him. Let's go give it to him. So right here, I walked into the shop without a camera because I didn't want him to know what was going on. So we're coming out, but listen to this. Hey, bro, I want to show you something on my bike. Wait a minute. Man, I just wanted to bring you out here and show you what a real man's bike looked like.
I'll ride that like it's a bitch's bike.
Are you sure? I don't think you can handle that. Dude, I was doing a burnout at the fucking stop sign. I don't think you can handle that bike.
Ride that motherfucker, bro.
You like that thing, don't you?
I do actually kind of like it, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was really
That's for the lights.
selling mine. Oh.
You gonna sell yours?
I'm really thinking about it, yeah.
Get a CFMOTO?
Price is right.
Well, this one's right. I'll sell you this one.
Yeah, you told me $2,500 bucks.
Yeah.
I don't have $2,500 bucks.
Well, actually, the reason I drove it over here was to give it to you.
Give it to me?
Yeah, give it to you.
For free?
Yep.
You on crack?
I don't, well, thing is, I got so many freaking toys, I don't enjoy it. Like, I like it, but if you set two together, this one and the 700, and I walk out to the garage and I have an option,
You choose the 700?
I choose the 700. Now, I do enjoy this one. Like, it's nice. It's a small, nimble bike. It's got plenty of power. It rides good. It runs good.
It just sits too much.
It just, I feel like it's just getting wasted. And I know your bike has a shitload of issues.
Yeah, like I was telling him, dude, I was going to sell it and buy something else because whatever's going on now, I still got to buy a clutch and then maybe a seat
Exactly.
guide.
This is brand new.
Oh, nigga, I don't know if I can take it back for free.
I mean, dude, I bought it. I did my videos with it.
Got your tax write-offs with it?
Got my tax write-offs with it. 456 miles on it. Now, it needs gas. It was out of gas. The battery was dead.
Okay.
I left the seat on loose.
Okay.
So you got to use the key right here, somewhere here, and it pulls this up. There's an Allen key right in here
For those bolts?
for those bolts. I left them loose because you come out here to ride it.
I'm going to have to jump it.
If you charge the battery, it'll probably be okay. But these CFMOTO batteries are garbage. They're junk. So it needs a battery. I'll meet you Saturday if you want. I'll get the title. We'll go to the bank.
For real?
Yeah, I'm being for real, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nigga?
So that's the EFI tuner.
Oh, tuner. Okay.
It's already pretty much dialed in.
Okay.
So it don't need anything. It should get an oil change.
Okay.
So it is past due for that.
Will Mobile One motorcycle...
Just come over to the shop. I'll give you what we use.
Okay.
I'll give you, I don't know what filter it takes. I can look it up. I haven't did any maintenance to it. The chain,
Got 500 miles.
yeah. The chain needs tightened up because it's broken in, so it slaps a little.
Okay,
But that's given. It was a brand new chain, had to be broken in. It just needs.
Oh,
It's
yeah, okay.
pretty loose. It needs tightened up because it's broken in. And fuck, dude.
What lights are these?
Same ones as what's on your bike that I bought you for Christmas or whatever.
That's not what my button looks like.
Well, they might have changed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's got LEDs on it.
Yeah. It's already legit,
Yeah,
ready,
nigga. For reals?
ready to rock.
For reals?
Yeah.
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 Oh, no way.
Yeah. I mean, it's brand new. I just don't. It just sits there and sits there and sits there and sits there.
It's going away.
I rode the crap out of it when I first got it. Then I got the 700, and I
Ain't rode it after that.
no. And it's a good bike. Like, I'm not giving it to you because I don't like it. I'm giving it to you because it's brand new. It won't have any problems for a very long time.
Yeah, I'd say.
The air pressure in the tires probably need checked because I neglected it.
And it don't need tires and a clutch. And
It doesn't need tires, doesn't need a clutch. Mainly a battery probably.
Well, ain't no big deal.
But if you put it on a deep charge, it'll probably get you through the summer.
Yeah, because it's just been sitting.
Yep, it's just been sitting. That's why it was dead. But it's went dead a couple of times. But to be fair, I didn't ever put it on the charger.
That's true.
So,
You never keep me off of a crotch rocket.
well, and insuring this one is cheap. It's got liability on it right now because it's such a cheap bike. I didn't put full coverage on it.
You know how much my full coverage costs on my bike?
Huh.
$90-some a year.
That's probably what this will cost for full coverage, roughly. But
Damn,
yeah. So I was gonna bring it over this morning, but it was raining like a son of a gun.
I would assume you're planning on leaving it here.
Yeah, she's recording you
Yeah, I thought
for
so.
YouTube. Yeah.
Bet.
Let's get a thumbnail. So I'll meet you Saturday. Leave the plate on it. Just don't get caught. Don't get in trouble.
My only problem with Saturday is Kylie works and I got the kids at the house.
Well, we can do it any other time too. We can do it tomorrow. We can do it Monday. You tell me when, we'll go right over there to Chase and we'll get it done.
Get it notarized.
Yeah. It's at the shop.
All right.
I have it. But I don't know if it'll, yeah. So there you go, dude.
My boy gonna be
I did it because you work your ass off and I know you're trying to get into the bike thing and all that. Instead of having problems trying to work on your shit, just go ride. Hop on this thing and go ride. And
wait.
Austin gonna be upset with you when you blow past him in second gear.
Austin's gonna be upset with me, period.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I know you've been he's been wanting it every time I ride it over here. He's like, oh, take a first
Hey,
spin.
I mean, I do like the bike. It got good color scheme and stuff.
It does.
That's what I said. I like the colors.
It is.
It does.
Oh, I can't wait to wrap this fucker home.
Yep.
I knew I left my car at home for a reason today. Haha.
Yeah.
Bet.
But like I said, you might have to jump it and tighten down that seat. I left it undone because it's a pain in the neck to.
Yeah,
Well, guys, wife cut the video off, but gave that bike to my brother. He works hard, works his butt off, and you know, every time he tries to ride his, it's an older bike. It's like a 2008 model. It's got a lot of miles on it, and it's got a lot of problems with it. It doesn't really run right. Every time he drives it, it's always shutting off on him and stuff. So you know what? I had that 300 sitting in there. I just really don't ride it. Not that I don't like it, but I'm a big boy. I'm a little bit too big for it, but it is a comfortable bike to ride. If you are a big guy, it is still comfortable to ride. The suspension, it might bottom out here and there or whatever, but it handles you, and it's got plenty of power, plenty of torque. He'll have a lot of fun with it. Guys, God has blessed me in the last few years with losing my job and starting my own business, my YouTube channel. God has blessed me in so many ways. So I always like to give back any way that I can that's possible for me to do. And you know, my brother, he's trying to get into the bikes and stuff, and he's had this one, he's been riding it all winter long. Like, he hasn't stopped. Still on the ground, he didn't care. He's been riding it, trying to get some hours on it, get used to it and whatnot. And you know, I was thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it because I was over there the other day. He was telling me all these problems that his bike is continuing to have. Now it's not even rideable, what's going on with it. So I was like, you know what? I have that 300 in there. why let it sit here and not get ridden when somebody's going to be able to enjoy it and ride it every day? It's going to be reliable for him. It's going to be easy on fuel for him. And it's going to still have about the same power that his bike has. He's got a Yamaha, I think it's a Yamaha 600 or something. It's a nice bike that he has. It really is a nice bike. It's just got some issues, and I'm sure he was talking about selling it. And I told him, I said, listen, if you want, because he really wants the SS Crotch Rocket or whatever from CFMOTO. He really likes that bike. Or he wants the 400NK. And I told him, I said, dude, sell both bikes and go get the one that you really want. But he's really digging that 300. So it's a good, good bike for him to get started on. And he'll be able to have a lot of fun with it. And then later on, if he wants to, he could sell both of his bikes, put the money together, and get a brand new bike again. So I figure let him do that. Let him have fun with it. Let him enjoy himself, enjoy that bike. And that's what I wanted to do. And the reason why I recorded it is hopefully so I can inspire some of you guys to do similar things. Now, I'm not saying go give your cars, your trucks, your ATVs, your wives. I'm not saying go give any of that away. But I am saying if you see somebody that could use a hand, lend them a hand, man. It don't hurt you. In this case, it didn't hurt me any to do that. And it didn't cost me a bunch of money, really, So I recorded it, number one, to get his reaction, and number two, to inspire you guys. And if you like this video, please leave us a thumbs up. Smash that like button for sure. Hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below. If there's any situation you've been in where you've been able to help somebody. Now, I know that's my brother, and yeah, I'm probably not going to give a stranger a bike for sure like that. Although we are giving away the C-Force 110. Check my website for that. My Facebook has information on that. But, it was my brother. He works hard every day. He doesn't miss work. He doesn't call off. He doesn't call in sick. He doesn't nothing. He's there every day. He works his tail off. And I show up there a couple times a week to hang out with him and my dad, because that's my dad's shop. And so I show up there and I see how much work he does. So he deserves it, And God has blessed me and my wife and my family in so many ways that me and my wife, we really like to help. And I've always said this: money don't make people evil. It doesn't. Having money does not make you evil. Having money amplifies the type of person that you are. If you're an evil person now and you get money, you're going to be even more evil. We don't like evil people. So, and I'm not sitting here saying I'm dead rich, because I'm not. But I am saying that I am blessed, very well blessed, with everything that God has given to us. God is great. I'm not a churchgoer or anything. I'm not a Bible thumper. But I believe in God. And I believe in doing the right things and helping people out. Now, 15, 20 years ago, I wasn't the same person I am. I was a pretty evil person. I'm not bad. Like, I didn't go out and do bad things. But I wasn't nice. I wasn't doing good things. But, we live, we learn, we all make mistakes. And I was able to overcome those times and those bad life choices in my years of being alive. And so I chose, now that I have the opportunity, I can do good. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue to do it. So, guys, I'd like to ask you if you can share this video, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below. For all your CFMOTO needs, please go to www.rngperformance.net. For all of your parts, accessories, definitely our clutch kits. Got to get our clutch kit for sure if you own a CFMOTO. Thank you for watching so much, guys. Peace out. God bless. And we'll see you in the next one.